are live. Hopefully you are able to watch us as the puck is dropped. We will come on. We've got Reeves out front. He gets hooked a little bit as our Omaha dumps that in deep. Comes back in behind the Arvada zone. Omaha player falls down. We're going to have Lawler digging in there. Now Brock comes across. It's played in front of Arvada's net. And Omaha's up early here in Arvada as they plunk that one in right away out of the corner. Boy's going to need to wake up as this one got down early. So we'll get a line change. Not that I even announced the first one. We'll get Trenton out there with Clarkey and Aiden. Defensive pairing will be Ollie and Bennett. That comes back towards Arvada. Comes up, played in by Aiden. That's going to send Clark down into the corner. He tries to sweep it to center ice. He gets it, plays it into center ice, sticked away by the Omaha goalie. Now they'll come out towards center ice. Arvada in white, Omaha in all blacks as they skate in on Ollie. Everybody looks for a hook. He lifted the stick. The kid fell down from a lifted stick as that comes back out in front again. Shot in, that one's knocked down, and then chipped up high, back into the corner. Picked up there by Omaha. Omaha collects, that comes out in front. Clark sweeps out. Omaha will play that up towards the point. Omaha will go D to D. They'll skate up. They'll dump it in. Omaha will get a change of everybody with the first two forecheckers, so they're down there checking it in. Comes back to Bennett. Bennett shoots it around, looking for Aiden. It's off Aiden's stick, though. Comes back in. Now Bennett will chase it into the corner. Bennett gets there, plays it up along the boards. Aiden comes down to help him. Aiden plays that back for Bennett. Bennett comes up, finds Aiden. Now we'll knock it down. Aiden skates up, makes that centering pass, gets that up. Now it's up on Clarkey's stick. Clark gets his stick lifted, though, and Omaha is going to skate in the other way. Micah comes out there and deflects that shot wide as that Omaha player was skating. Now Micah's got on the backhand, tries to play it up for Clark, but it's intercepted. Now Clarkey's got it. He'll play it over for Landon. Landon tries to knock that down to the backhand. Now he'll sweep it up. Landon skates in, tries to take a shot, but Omaha deflects that one. Now Micah does a good job to hold that in. Landon's got it. He skates in, takes a shot from up high, kicked aside by the goalie. Omaha will collect it in the corner. Micah will pinch up, try to hold that in there. Omaha will clear it out down the far side. Tyson will get on his horse. He'll come back and try to collect this back in his own zone. He'll pick it up back behind the goal, gets it to the forehand, passes that up, finds Landon on the tape. Now Landon tries to get out of the zone. That'll come up now. Brock will pick it up. Brock's backhand sweeps that up. Logan and Landon on there as Omaha dumps that one high into the netting and out of play. So we'll get, let's see here, Reeves and Jackson out there. Tyson's going to move up to wing today as we're trying to find that last wing. Couple extra D-men on this team. Swept in by Omaha. A little bit of Lincoln Park playing as that comes in front. Played out to the point. Now back in front, knocked down by Omaha. Swept aside by Arvada. That'll come up to Tyson's stick. Tyson will dig it off the boards. He'll sweep it up. It will just leave the zone. Now it's skated up. That's Reeves with it. Reeves still has it on his stick. He'll dive into the zone. Plays it over. Shot on net into the mitt. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff for Arvada. We'll get a D-line change as Brock and Bennett comes out. Reeves circles around the dot, waits for the puck. It comes down. Omaha's going to skate this one up. They'll play that past Brock. Should be icing. They'll wave it off for some reason. I'm not sure why they waved that off. Both refs looked at each other. No hand went up. Now Reeves comes flying back in there. He kicks it up to himself. He skates up. He'll be skating up. Makes a move. Reeves on the far side takes a shot in on net. That'll go into the corner. Tyson reaches for it. He sweeps it up to himself now. Jackson will come in, picks that up, plays it out in front. Comes out to the half boards where Omaha tries to pick it up. They'll come across the ice. They'll skate in on Brock and Bennett. Bennett sweeps his stick out there, knocks the first one away. Comes back in behind the Arvada zone. That's sticked aside and up the near side. Comes out. That'll find Jackson. Jackson will spin around. He'll dump that in deep. We'll get a forward line change as out comes Trenton, Clarkey, And I assume Aiden, there comes Aiden. Defensive pairing will be, that's knocked down with a high stick. So we'll go back to an Omaha zone faceoff. I did not catch the high stick. Looking at numbers coming off, didn't see who hit it. Must have been a boy in black. So we'll have Ollie and Micah on the blue line. Trenton, Aiden, and Clarkie up front, poked away by Micah. Now Aiden tries to battle his stick down. Clearing held in at the point by Ollie. Ollie dumps that back in behind the net. That's going to come all the way around to the near side corner where Aiden picks it up. Aiden plays that back towards the point. Micah tries to hold it in, but that will pop out. It's going to send two hard forecheckers onto Ollie as he picks that up on the backhand. First one gets there. Down he goes. Now it's picked up on the backhand by Trenton. He goes down behind the net, reaches forward as it's underneath the black sweater. Now Ollie comes in, pinches that player off. Now Trenton's got it. Trenton will look to skate this out. Trenton will skate up. Makes a move in towards the net, gets it on his backhand, leaves it for Clarkie. Clarkie takes a hit, goes down, plays it in the corner for Trenton. Clark gets to his feet, picks that up in the near side corner, sweeps it back for Trenton. Trenton goes up to the point. Ollie knocks that down. Ollie with a shot from the point. Trenton just about deflected that, but it goes harmlessly into the goalie's mitt. Good to see Arvada starting to settle in after giving up that one early. As Landon goes out with Enzo and Logan, defensive pairing will be Bennett and Lawler. Puck is dropped, comes in front of Omaha's goal. They'll spin around, try to take it out on the near side. They will make a zone clearance. They're going to go 3-on-2. Comes across, in front, shot and scored. I think Lawler, unfortunately, didn't know where that puck was, came across, and that player was able to skate in on the far side and put it in. So we'll keep Enzo, Logan, and Landon out there. Defensive pairing remains Lawler and Bennett. Puck comes back in behind Enzo. Omaha sweeps that one up towards the zone. Now they'll carry it in. That'll go in deep. They'll send Lawler to the far side. He gets there at the same time as an Omaha player. They go spin into the boards. Now Logan tries to play it out towards the point. That'll come back to Bennett's stick. Bennett gets his stick to it. He ushers that out of the zone. Passes that up looking for Landon. Landon goes down. Ends up playing that on net. Goalie's going to stick that aside. Now it comes in, reached for there, but it will come out the near side. That's going to send Lawler over. He'll chip on that one. It'll flip up into the Arvada zone, so we'll get a change. So we'll get Reeves, Tyson, and Jackson out there. Brock and Micah on the blue line. Puck is dropped, comes in towards the Arvada zone. That's swept away by Brock. He thinks about chasing it there for a second. Thinks better of it as Omaha dumps that in deep. Played up towards Tyson, but it's out of his reach. He reaches back for it. Comes up towards the point. Now held in by Omaha. Centering pass goes through. That'll send Jackson out towards the edge. Omaha tries to skate that in. Sticked away by Reeves. And then back behind by Reeves. Nice play by Reeves. Tried to get that up to Jackson, but it didn't come through. Now Tyson will chase it in the near side corner. Ends up on his backhand. He tries to work that out of the zone, but Omaha's able to hold it. Swept in towards center ice by Omaha. Now Reeves reaches in, tries to get that to his stick. Omaha just muscles that in. They'll take it out towards the blue line and dump that into the far side corner. Micah plays that up on the backhand. Not able to get a stick on it was Jackson. Now he will. Jackson skates up. Somehow we stay on side. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we might, but unfortunately Jackson overskated that a little bit. Tyson wasn't able to hold up, and we're off sides. Tyson's got to stay on sides on that one. As unfortunately killed a good 2-on-1 opportunity for Arvada. Puck goes in. That's Clarkie goes down. Swept back. Now it's picked up by Trenton. Trenton spins around. He stick handles in. Trenton comes in. Loads up a shot. That's into the mitt of the Omaha goalie. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff. Faceoff comes over to the far side boards. Held in by Ollie. He dumps that in deep. Clark will try to get there. Tries to lift a stick, but Omaha sweeps in front of him. Now that Omaha player will get a full head of steam coming out of the zone. He's able to stick handle in, skates in, loads up a shot. That's wide of the net. That bounces around to the half boards. Comes back in behind. Now Ollie comes back, plays that up looking for Clark. Clark will get that, sweeps it up to the point. Held in by Omaha. They'll shoot it, but that's knocked down in front by Trenton. Trenton plays that up, hits an Omaha stick. They'll knock it down at center ice. Now we'll get a chance to hold that out as Bennett. Bennett sweeps that up. Now it's going to come over towards Aiden, and Omaha's going to chip that up into their bench. Should be a defensive zone. Nope, looks like they'll say neutral zone. They'll say that player was out of his D zone. It was close, so we'll go to a neutral zone face-off for Enzo, Landon, and Logan. That puck comes back to Omaha. They skate it up. They'll clear that out. Sticked off by Lawler. That's going to go all the way back. Chase Brock into the corner. He picks it up on the backhand, sweeps that away with the forehand. Comes up towards Landon. Landon tries to play it out of the zone. Held in by Omaha. They'll shoot it in. Lawler will get his stick to that one. Played up for Brock. Brock plays that out to center ice. Omaha collects it at that point. Logan tries to get his stick on it, but Omaha's able to connect the pass. They'll skate in. They'll stay onside. I'll have to tend to disagree, but it doesn't matter as Desi makes that save. So we'll keep the same lines out there as Enzo skates to the dot. 4:10 left to go in this first period. As that stays in the face-off circle. Now they'll work it out to the point. Landon comes across, tries to get his stick to that one. He goes back behind the net. Brock will chase it at that point. Brock tries to get that on his backhand, but Omaha's able to sweep that off of his stick. Now it's going to come up along the near side boards. Enzo's got it. He goes off the boards looking to get to himself. That goes into the zone. Enzo's faster than that kid. That kid's got position, I should say. They go spinning into the corner. They both do get up, though. Big collision with Enzo and big number 87 in Omaha. They're going to come the other way. They'll skate in. Shot from a tight angle, and Desi flashes the mitt. Able to make that save as that player was coming in. Shot far post. Desi flashes the leather. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off with 3:33 left to go in the first period. Reeves on the face-off. Tries to win that back. Omaha will try to collect it. Swept out towards the point by Jackson. But that comes back in. Now Reeves gets his stick to it, and he'll chase that player into the corner. The player spins around, play to the slot. Shot goes wide of the net. Omaha recollects. They'll come into the corner. Played there. Now Tyson will come in and try to sweep that one, and it comes back. I think that's Micah with the puck. Bennett plays it up towards Tyson. Tyson will usher that out of the zone. Looking to find Jackson. That player goes down. We'll keep the hands down, though, as Reeves goes on the forecheck. Comes into the Arvada zone. Nice back check by Jackson. Lifts that stick up. Reeves fights that one up towards the blue line. It will bounce out. So Omaha will go D to D. They'll come up along the near side. They'll dump that in. They're going to say that deflected. No icing as Bennett picks that up back behind his own net. Bashes that along the boards looking for Jackson on the far side. Nice stick check away by Reeves. He'll get there. Plays it up off the boards. But unfortunately, Omaha's able to hold the zone. They'll cycle that back in deep. They'll get a partial change as that comes up on the near side. But Tyson's not able to control it. Omaha's able to hold the zone as they changed. Bennett's not able to get untangled there. He'll work free now. That puck goes out, down the ice, spinning puck. That's going to come in on the goalie. And a nice forecheck by Jackson causes him just to cover it. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff with 2:07. So we'll get a line change here as Trenton, Aiden, and Clark come out. Defensive pairing will be Lawler and Ollie. Puck is dropped, goes to the far side. They'll come back around behind the net. Aiden gets that, knocks that pass out, but it's still going to connect with a Omaha wing. He'll go back to the D-man. D-man will sweep that one in. Bounce hard off the back dasher. Now it's picked up by Lawler. Lawler tries to pass it up. Trenton's got it. Trenton will pass it up. It's behind Clark. Comes out to Omaha. They'll recollect in their own zone. They'll go D to D. Aiden comes up towards that one. He's able to break that up a little bit. Now it comes through. Lawler plays that up against the boards and then tries to backhand shovel that out, but Omaha's able to get that into their sweater. Now Lawler and Aiden try to work it up the near side. It comes up, held in by Omaha, and dumped in deep. Lawler will skate back behind, picks that up, looks for Clark. Clark tries to go up the boards to himself. He will usher that out of the zone as he and Trenton are both over there. Comes back to Ollie. Ollie plays it up looking for Aiden, but it hits off Aiden's skate. And Omaha is going to try to take that in. Played in front of Arvada's bench is Trenton. He leaves it off for Aiden. Aiden plays it on the backhand, finds Clarkie. Clark skates in, tries to make a move, but Omaha will take that puck off of him. They'll skate in, but Brock was able to slam on the brakes for a second. Now Michael will skate, and will be offsides. Micah did not take the most direct low line into the offensive zone. Trenton didn't see that, skated in, offsides. That's two good rushes we've not quite been able to capitalize on. And we'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Enzo wins that back. Michael skate back, plays that across to Brock. Brock collects it on his stick, looks for a pass, plays it over, and that's going to bounce up and into the Arvada bench. Should be a center ice faceoff. Enzo on the faceoff, wins that back. Enzo's a good faceoff man, as he's won most of them. Now Michael skates this up. He goes across looking for Logan. Logan collects on the backhand. But nice team defense by Omaha, was able to lift the first stick, and then the next guy came in, dumped it down. So that's going to get skated up by Brock. He looks to dump that deep, but nice stick work by Omaha, knocks that one out. They'll play it all the way down. They're going to wave off icing. That's going to cause Micah to have to go pick it up. It doesn't even make the zone anyway, as Micah's got on the backhand, skates it back around, looking to work it up to Logan. Doesn't come through. 6 seconds left to go. As that comes into the near side, 3 seconds. Brock plays it in the corner. Puck comes up in front. That shot gets knocked down. And then the follow-up. And we will go to second intermission, down a couple. First intermission, excuse me. So we'll break with first intermission. We'll start out there with Reeves, Jackson, Tyson up front. Defensive pairing will be Ollie and Bennett, as Omaha hand passes that. I think you get to call two things, as that player cupped that puck, had it in his hand for a good couple of seconds, then underhand shoveled it forward. I don't know a lot about hockey, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that. We'll go to a neutral zone faceoff for Reevesers. Comes over towards Tyson. They dump that back in behind Ollie. He'll have to hustle back as Omaha picks that up along the near side boards. He reaches for it. Omaha throws the brakes on. Comes out front. Desi makes the save. Hard shot in on Desi. Got in low. That puck comes out towards the near side corner. Held in nicely by the Omaha Blue Man. Now Omaha skated up. Desi's without a stick. We got to work this out, get a stoppage, as Tyson does knock that down. Now Tyson tries to get on the backhand. He'll sweep that up to Reeves. Reeves loses the handle, though, and that'll come in back as players go flying everywhere. Reeves is down hurt. He's going to skate off in a little bit of pain. I'm sure a lot of bit of pain if you ask him, as Omaha does clear the zone. Desi is able to go back and pick up the lumber. as Omaha chips that one up off the penalty box door. Hopefully we'll see 8-8 back out there as he went off the ice. Now Tyson in the back check separates that player from the puck. Comes back to Ollie. Ollie tries to work that up. Doesn't get through on the first time, but now we'll end up on Jackson's stick. Jackson will skate up, tries to get something backhanded in front of the net. Goalie's able to make the save. So we'll pick up Reeves' missing paw, bring it back over to him, get him ready to go back out hopefully as Aiden and Clarkey come out to join Trenton. Defensive pairing will be Micah and Lawler. As Arvada wins that, sweeps it into the corner. Now Clark goes down to a knee to play that, tries to make a centering pass, taken there by Trenton. Trenton back behind the goal. Sweeps that up, finds Brock. Brock dumps that back in. Aiden will collect it on the backhand. Throws the brakes on, then fights through. Nice play by Aiden. Looks to get off his stick. Now it comes in front. But that's going to get swept away all the way back where Lawler will pick it up in the defensive zone. He spins around, works that up. Clark tries to get that over to Trenton. Didn't quite get enough of that puck. And Omaha will swoop that back into their own zone. Now Aiden will intercept. Plays that up looking for Trenton. Not able to connect there. And Omaha will try to dump that in. Intercepted though. And played back out. Now Trenton's got it. He's got to spin around though. And Omaha had a full head of speed coming onto him. They'll sweep it off his stick. Nice back check there by Clarkey. Knocks that one away. As Omaha plays it up along the near side, Lawler skates over to that. And they'll chip up into the bench. So we'll get a fresh line as Micah and Ollie come out on the blue line. That's going to be Enzo, Landon, and Logan up front. Vincenzo plays that over towards Logan. Pass behind, Landon intercepts it. Landon skates in. Keys up a shot off the goalie, and the D-man sweeps that out. He'll play that down. Should be icing unless a miracle happens, but it will not. And so we'll come all the way back down to our right for an offensive zone faceoff. So Enzo will stay out there, as will Logan, as will Landon. D-line remains the same as well. Micah and Ollie, as that gets swept into the far side corner. They'll come across to the near side. They'll try to chip that up high. It's going to come back to Micah. He'll have two black sweaters on him immediately. Micah loses the handle. He will recover. Nice play by Micah to get that back onto his stick. Played up towards the zone. Now it's taken back behind by Omaha. They'll try a wraparound. Desi flips his stick out there. Nice stick by Desi. As that comes back in, a long centering pass comes all the way out. Landon intercepts it. He has a little trouble knocking that down though. He will eventually collect it. He'll skate up. Now Enzo picks it up. Enzo backhands that up towards Landon. Enzo tries to work up. Now it's on Logan's stick. Logan will make a zone entry. Plays it over. Landon's got it. Landon back to Logan. Logan back to Landon. But that one will get pinched off by Black. And they're going to come the other way. I don't know how a trip didn't get called, but I'm happy for it. As Bennett gets there, plays that up. Now back checked by Micah. Tries to play it out of his zone. Omaha recollects that will come out to center ice. Omaha player loses his skate. They'll just dump this in back behind. Bennett will pick it up. Bennett picks it up as Arvada changes. Out comes Jackson, Tyson, and Reeves. Good to see him back out there. As Omaha tries to skate in, Tyson sticks it off. He spins around, tries to knock that down. Played up by Reeves. Tyson reaches for it. Tries to take it with some speed, but loses the handle as Omaha sticks it off of his. Now Reeves has it. Reeves will come in. Makes a move to his forehand, takes a shot. But Omaha's goalie is able to collect that one. So we'll get an offensive zone faceoff, 8:08. There's one goal up for home, but I think that's wishful thinking. It is 2-0 if you see the scoreboard. Shots 5-8 in favor of the boys in black. As that comes out, Bennett tried to hold that in, but it came up over his stick. He'll skate back, plays it across to Brock. Brock's got two players on him. He plays that, intercepted. Omaha with a nice pass. Backhand shovel will find its way through. Omaha able to capitalize on the blue line turnover. They'll come in and backhand shovel that one. I think 5-hole on Desi. Desi's playing better than that score would make you think. He's made a couple nice little sticks, pokes, a couple nice plays, but Omaha has been efficient with the shots. As that's gloved down by Omaha, they'll take that right in front. And that player almost had a wide open goal as he was not able to get that down to the skates, or off his skates. Played on the near side, that one will trickle through the zone. Aiden skates over to it. He tries to play it up, but can't get a whole lot on that puck. Now Omaha will skate in again. He tries to get to his forehand, bounces out in the slot. That'll get swept aside. I think that's Brock skating up. Brock will take it in, tries to make a move. Brock keeps that stick or puck on his stick, tries to make a centering pass. Doesn't come off the stick. Now Clarkey will chase it. Clarkey picks it up back behind the net. Swings that one in front. It'll come out to Brock. Brock collects that. Wanted to get a shot, couldn't quite get it to his stick early enough. So he plays that into the corner smartly. Back behind the net, Trenton's got it. Trenton tries to make a centering pass, but that'll come out and taken there by Omaha. They'll skate the other way. Omaha through center ice, they'll dump that in deep. That'll send Brock back behind the net. He'll wrap up that player, but he goes down. Now it's played up along the near side. That will get out. Trenton's got it on the backhand. Plays that over, finds Aiden. Aiden will skate in as Arvada gets a partial change. Flashed in behind the net. That'll be Landon taking a shot from the point. Now he comes over, just about gets that to his stick, gets through though. Played up, taken by Omaha. They skate across center ice, try to dump that in. Nice job by Lawler to hold that out though. As Omaha skates in, shot in on Desi, and Desi makes a save. So we'll go to a defensive zone faceoff with 6:06 left in the second period. Lawler will skate off. I didn't catch who went on for him. It looks like Micah and Ollie are out there. As that puck comes up in the high slot, that player wrists one wide of the net. Taken there by Arvada. They'll try to skate it up. Now Logan will try to fight it out. He will. Comes out to center ice. And Omaha dumps that back in. It's right in front of Desi. He drops down, closes off that near side post. And she didn't expect that to come off the backboards that hard. Now Omaha tries to skate that in front. Nice team defense as that hit a shin guard in front. Now Landon plays that up, but Omaha knocks it down. Logan will try to get there. He'll swing away, hacking some wood, and we'll play on. Now Mike has got it. If he can play that up, Reeves will get there. Reeves skates up, tries to get that puck to his stick. Ends up on Reeves' stick. Reeves skates in. Backhand shovel just wide of the net. Now Jackson will come out there. He'll shovel it up for Reeves. Reeves and Jackson fight for it back behind the net with the three black sweaters. They will skate away as Omaha skates across. They'll skate into the zone, but Bennett will knock that off. Now Tyson gets it to his stick. Tyson will pass that up, finds Reeves. Reeves skates up, plays that over. Jackson will make a zone entry. Jackson holds up, plays that in. Goalie sticks that up high. Comes over towards Reeves. Reeves works for it as we try to hold it along the near side. Omaha's going to shovel that out. Should be icing. Hand is up, and the whistle will blow. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Those lines will remain. Jackson, Reeves, Tyson, Brock, and Bennett. Puck comes in on the goalie, spinning puck, and they'll cover it. So we'll rinse, repeat as Reeves tries to win that. Omaha will skate that out of the circle. They'll skate in. Hard back check by Tyson though. Was able to intercept that puck. Now he's got it. Tyson skates the other way. He'll skate in, takes it to the forehand. Spins it wide. Comes back, finds Reeves. Reeves comes back, finds Tyson. Tyson tries to work a centering pass. That's intercepted by Omaha, and they'll clear. Still skate the other way. He's up by himself, looking for some help. Makes a move, and the follow-up. Omaha player gets it. Rings the crossbars. That one comes all the way through. That'll end up on Tyson's stick. He works that up for Reeves. Reeves fights through a stick check. Tries to work that in. He and that player go down, but Jackson sweeps in behind. Gets it to his stick. Plays that in on the goalie. Goalie covers it up. back behind the net. They're playing on a lot of good contact here as Arvada and Omaha starting to mix it up a little bit. That shot gets deflected down by Lawler. Trenton will glove that one down to his stick. He gets it on his stick, makes a move past one, tries to make a move past two, but the second one's too much. Played in front, stick to side by Trenton. Now he'll take it back behind the net. He'll work that up to the far side, held in by Omaha. They'll dump that back in. Lawler will chase it into the near side corner. He backhands it up, finds Clark. Clark finds Trenton. We'll go 2-on-2 the other way as Trenton goes off the boards looking to make himself. He'll lift the stick, backhand shovels in. That one's wide of the net. Clark's gonna try to pinch in on the far side. He will get it up, but they do clear the zone. We're dumped back in immediately. Now they'll come up the near side. Couple of good back checks there. And Clark's got it, plays it up for Trenton. Trenton skates in, fights off a nice poke check by Omaha. And they'll go across ice. Now Lawler's gonna have to rush back as Omaha tries to skate to that one. Lawler will get there first. Nice hustle by Lawler as Clark goes back to help him. Lawler's got to get up, get to his feet, find his stick. He'll do so as Enzo fights it out of the corner. Played out. That ends up on Aiden's stick, but he's not able to control it. Played back around. Ollie's going to skate over to that one, but Omaha's able to get there first, dumps it into the corner. Enzo loses the handle, but he collects it back, plays it up along the boards, looking for Clarkie. Clark will play that out of the zone. They'll regroup and dump that back in. The dump and chase working for Omaha here as they are just getting the puck in the neutral zone, dumping it in and going. That shot comes in. That hits the corner of the goal. Comes back into the corner where Aiden's able to control it. Aiden plays it back behind the net, but Omaha's going to get there first. Boys are absolutely gassed out there as they've been out there for a long shift. Aiden will get that. I'd take an icing here, get a change as Omaha plays that up. They'll control and they'll skate in. Shot deflected by Ollie. Now Logan was able to get out there with a change. Shot hits. I think that's Enzo. Enzo's going to muscle this one out as he's got to be absolutely exhausted. He skates in, dumps it, and we'll finally get the end of that change as Landon and Logan come out. That puck comes out to center ice where Reeves picks it up. Reeves gets to his stick, tries to work his way through. Omaha will collect it. They'll come on the near side. That'll get held in at the point by Reeves. He skates up, makes a move, Reeves skates in. Shot, nice save by the Omaha goalie. Oh my goodness, nice save by that young man. Now Bennett blows a tire, but he's able to reach out there and get it to his stick. Comes back for Micah. Micah with a shot from up high. Now Reeves works that in, it's back behind Landon. Logan picks it up, it's under a minute. Tries to make a centering pass, goalie jumps up and grabs that liner out of the air. And we'll get an offensive zone faceoff at 45 seconds left to go in the second period. So we'll have Reeves, Jackson, and Tyson out there. Defensive pairing will be Bennett and Ollie as that goes into the corner. Tyson gives chase, comes back behind the net, comes up along the near side. Bennett's going to try to pinch that. Nice job by Bennett. And he's joined by a whole host of white sweaters. Micah tries to play that in. Nice stick lift by Omaha. He's going to send everybody on the back check. Bennett comes across, sends that player wide at the beginning, but he's able to get a wrist shot off and go top shelf. Brock will go back there, pick up his goaltender. We'll get a line change up here. I apologize. We'll keep the same line out there as Reeves works that in on the backhand. Tries to get that into Jackson. Jackson on the forecheck gets in there. That's about as every single parent on both sidelines is yelling for a hook. Not sure who we were going to call that on as both players were hooking. Now Reeves fights his way through. Oh. They're going to get Jackson for that. They're going to send both of them. Hopefully that'll be it as they mixed it up over there. They'll send both players. I think we'll stay 5-on-5 with under a second left to go. We'll get roughing each way. Omaha's going to... Omaha's coach and the ref shouting it out. So we'll stay 5-on-5. We'll skate the next 2 players out there for under a second. Trenton's just going to look to take a slap shot off the face. That'll come out. And we'll go into intermission. I apologize. Forgot to hit the unmute. I've been talking to myself like the senile person I am after a couple beers. We'll come back to live action here in the second period. Things getting a little bit chippy here as we try to work it out of the zone. Comes back to Bennett. Bennett plays that up on the backhand. Logan will skate over to that, but Omaha's there first. That player will go down now. Logan tries to play it up. Can't get either one of those to go. Now it's back, picked off there by Ollie. Ollie skates up, gets it to Landon. Landon's got 3 black jerseys to contend with. He goes up, sweeps it back in behind the net as he blows a tire. Omaha will collect it back there. They'll come on the near side. Ollie's able to hold that in. Ollie with a shot from the point. Omaha goalie will make that save. So we'll get a change as Jackson, Reeves, Tyson come out there. Defensive pairing, looks like it'll be Micah and Brock. Earlier, Micah and Brock teamed up for some really good back-checking defenses. Micah held up the player. Brock came in behind, swept it away. You'd have known that if I'd have unmuted it, as that comes over back behind the net for Tyson. Tyson tries to sweep that in front. Omaha will chip that out. I don't think that spinning puck will have enough to be icing as Brock skates back there, gets the puck to his stick, tries to play that out, but Omaha is able to swing in front of that. Now they'll pick it up on the backhand, chipped away by Jackson. Comes up towards Tyson. Tyson's got it. He'll play that up, finds Jackson. Jackson skates across center ice, still has it. Jackson goes hard. Now it's on Tyson's stick, but Tyson can't get on the backhand. Omaha will pick that up with a reaching backhand. Reeves chips it off of that first player. That is a hook. They're going to get a delayed penalty. Arvada's going to go on the penalty kill as they're going to spring Jackson for hooking. So we will go on the 1 minute penalty kill. Run clock already only down 4, but I guess that's the way it goes. We'll go on the kill with 8, 10, and counting. That puck comes into the corner. Lawler goes over towards it. Omaha picks it up. Pass comes in front. Whiffed at there by Omaha. Tyson will skate over to that one, see if he can hold him out of the zone. Omaha is able to connect a pass along the boards, but Reeves knocks it off. Now it's to Tyson. Tyson tries to get that up. He'll go on the forecheck. Try to chase that player down. Nice back check by Tyson. Holds them up, and they'll be offsides. Hate to see a run clock when you're down, but that'll just about do it for the penalty, as both sides will get a change. Well, Arvada will get a change anyway. We'll take our time getting to the dot. And the penalty will expire, so once that puck's dropped, the door will open. Out comes Jackson. He tries to kick it up. He plays that back. A bunch of people go spinning down. Clark spins around. He'll play that in. No icing as he was at the red line. Trenton and Clarkey on the forecheck. As that puck comes out, Brock does a good job to hold that in. Plays it right along the line for Lawler. Lawler skates up, plays that back in behind the net. Clarkey will get there. Clark slams the brakes on, goes up high, but unfortunately Trenton knocks that away from him. Now it's on a black stick, comes over. Aiden plays that up. All 3 forwards are in the corner though. And now Omaha skate out. Nice hard back check by Aiden as he gets there. Plays that player off the puck. Nice effort by young Mr. Fulbauer. Omaha comes around. They'll play it up. Now Aiden will get to skate the other direction. He gets across center ice, throws on the brakes, goes across ice, finds Clarkey. Omaha is able to sweep it off Clarkey's stick. But nice play by Aiden, gets it back to Clark. Clark will play it back in behind the net. 4:16 and counting as Omaha picks that up. They'll come along the near side. That'll come all the way down, should be icing. As Bennett skates back, it will be, we'll get a whistle. So we'll get Enzo, Landon, and Logan up front. Looks like the D-men will stay, Ollie and Bennett. So we'll get Enzo on the face-off. He wins that back. Landon sweeps around, plays that into the corner. Comes up on the near side. Enzo skates in, gets that back to Ollie in the high point. Plays that in front. Now it's in front. Oh, Logan with a shot. Sticked aside by the goalie. Probably our best scoring opportunity of the third period as Logan had that in close. Now he holds it out, plays that over. That's going to get skated in by Enzo. Enzo with a shot. Stick aside, follow up by Landon, and the goalie makes that save too. Another good opportunity as Omaha comes out the other way. That player is going to skate away, skates in on Desi, and he'll score. Man, we had a hard back check, but that player was fast. He was pulling ahead, skated in, and fired an absolute missile. And we'll be down 5 with just under 5 to go. Reeves, Jackson, Tyson, Micah, and Lawler on the blue line. Puck is dropped, that comes back. Micah tries to get his stick to it. He will fight through. Second time, he'll get across center ice. send that back in behind the net. That'll send Jackson to the far side corner on the forecheck. He's joined up there by Tyson and Reeves. As that clearance hits the referee, Reeves collects it, skates along the red line, tries to shoot that in from a tight angle, goes up over the net. Omaha come the other way. They'll go across the ice. That'll send Lawler over to the boards. He'll pick that up, plays that up. Jackson sticks it down. Comes over. Jackson's got it. He skates in. Jackson with a shot. Goalie makes the save. So we'll get a change with under 4 and counting as Trenton, Clarkey, Aiden come out. Defensive pairing remains. No, it doesn't. We're going to call a slash. I'm not sure on who. It's going to be Jackson. Jackson's going to come out, slam his stick, and then throws it. He's all hot and bothered. I didn't see the slash. Arvada's got 5 players out there. They're going to have to figure somebody off. And off will come Micah. That comes back. Brock skates back towards it. He plays it up along the near side. Puck comes across. Skated in. Shot wide of the net. Sends Brock and Clark into the near side corner. Brock tries to clear that out. Now he gets it back to his stick again. Comes up towards the point. Sticked out there by Trenton. Held in by Omaha. Trenton will work this out. Now he's reaching for it. Omaha's able to take it off his stick. They'll recollect as they skate across center ice. 2:50 left to go as they try to skate in. Nice team defense yet again. And we're going to get a trip as that puck comes down. Omaha will touch that one up. And we'll go on the power play. By the time they get that player into the box, with 16 seconds left on Jackson's minor will have expired. 2:28 left to go. So as soon as this puck's dropped, Jackson's got to get all his kit back on. Hustle up, young 19, as he's got to get his gloves and helmet back on. He'll drop this puck, he'll come out as his penalty's expired. 55 seconds left to go on the Arvada power play. Played back behind the net. I think that's Brock with it. Brock skates around, comes up, finds Lawler. Lawler held it in for a moment, but then it gets through him. Aiden covering for Brock. Comes skating back. Omaha skates in. Nice save by Desi. Desi flashes that blocker. Arvada on the power play, bases it up to Lawler. Lawler's not able to keep that puck on his stick though. Now he'll collect it off the dasher. Plays it up for Clarkey. Clarkey tries to go on the boards, can't get that one through. Now Omaha collects it. Trenton recovers it. He'll skate in, 20 to go on the power play as Trenton takes it into the corner. He tries to work it through on the back end. Dodges the hit. Everybody's down in the corner. Aiden comes in to try to dig it out. Aiden will get pushed down off the puck. Trenton comes in, levels a player. It's getting dirty back behind the net as we'll come out. Lawler takes it from the blue line. He fires a shot. Goalie makes the first save. Then the follow-up is in front. Nice attempt by Arvada to make that one go. They'll wave off icing as that comes all the way down. Comes all the way down, played up there by Arvada. That'll end up on, that was Brock sticking it up on now. Omaha has a couple opportunities. None of them can get a clean shot off though. Sweeps onto the near side boards. Played up there by Trenton. Trenton passes that up, finds Landon. Landon will skate in with under a minute to go. Makes a centering pass just out of Enzo's reach. So Omaha will recollect. They'll skate out across the blue line. He's coming in with a full head of speed. Bennett's going to have to hustle over there. He lost the handle on that right before he made the shot. That will go across the ice. Landon's got to skate all the way down there. Landon will get there. Fires a shot that's going to get sticked aside. Comes into the near side corner. Logan with a hard check comes over there. Enzo was able to hold in for a moment, and then we'll be offsides with 20 seconds left to go. We'll see if the puck gets dropped as the run clock wears off. We'll take our time getting to the point with 9 seconds left. We'll play in. Logan will skate in, but it's taking off his puck. 4 seconds to go. Omaha will dump that down, and that'll do it. We'll see what happens with the standings, with the tiebreakers, with whatever happens. 2-1-1. Not sure if that's going to get us through to play tomorrow or not. If we do play tomorrow, we'll see you bright and early. Get those Irish coffees ready. We'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday.